Cthulhu Jack.
As prologues in films go, this one has the layup in its favor by delivering the perfect taste of what's to come. Director Stuart Gordon and his creative and special effects team, who began with him on Reanimator, join forces once again to greet us at the doors of hell and allow us as passengers to experience the cosmic fabrics as they weave in from the unknown into our world.
No, I want to see more. More than any man has ever seen.
With a little help, not only from Reanimator alum Jeffrey Combs as Crawford Tillinghast,
It's running itself!
but the luminous Barbara Crampton, who plays the lead, Dr. Catherine McMichaels.
Crawford, what did you see?
It ate him.
In 1986, H.P. Lovecraft's From Beyond. The transformation Barbara makes from Reanimator to From Beyond is fascinating to watch. I've seen this film quite a few, but in rewatching it again, her nuances as the story progresses, especially after she is sucked on like a lollipop by Dr. Pretorius's shrimp chicken monster that the effects crew called it. Pretorius's, quote, alter self stays with her as she succumbs to his subconscious takeover. This is where leather meets lace and inhibitions have taken a siesta for the moment. Beginning from when she first meets Crawford in the asylum, with her background study in schizophrenia and her father's institutionalization from the same mental illness, she hangs on every word from him, no matter how outlandish.
Bit off his head. Like a gingerbread man.
With a possible hope of a cure for that said illness, convincing the authorities that Crawford would be better served to help explain what happened than rot in a padded cell, they're off to 666 Benevolent Street. To round out this trio is actor Ken Foree of Dawn of the Dead fame at this time, playing Bubba Brownlee, cop and ex-football player. You know this cat means business, rolling in with his overnight bag and a weight bar. He has the perfect levity and rational one as things begin to go hinky after the resonator is repaired and switched back on.
Were we in the same nightmare? I mean, didn't we just almost all get eaten by an it?
God bless Dr. Catherine. She wants to forge ahead with another experiment only to confirm what they have seen. She's taking a page out of Dr. West's zero caution into the wind tactic. Drawn to the calling of the resonator, Catherine decides to flip the switch, bringing us Pretorius' return. After Crawford had not only his hair and eyebrows sucked off, but also his Miskatonic University t-shirt, this brings us back to Catherine's realization that she isn't who she thinks she is anymore.
I don't know who I am.
With her being the cosmic tissue connecting to Dr. Pretorius, he is able to reassemble power to the resonator to return once again, this time forcing Crawford's pineal gland to emerge as a one-eyed wonder worm and poor Bubba to be eaten alive. Laying down some foam and kicking ass, Catherine escapes with Crawford, only to find herself under the off-the-books treatment by Dr. Block, yes, named after the Psycho author. Her descent into madness and desperation are fueled by only one thing now: destroy the resonator. Where she found a detonator and explosives at this hour is anyone's guess. After Crawford sucks down a few eyeballs and brains, he escapes the hospital as well and is back to his old homestead. Chomping off Crawford's protruded gland, this finally enables him to see the light of his ways. With all this leading to a super slimy end that has Catherine jumping out of a 3-story window, breaking her legs in the process. And as any good H.P. Lovecraft story must end, the protagonist goes insane. All the way up to the end, and with her maniacal laughter as she sits outside the burning house is truly wonderful performance to watch. As a fan of myself of this film, it never gets old to rewatch, and dialing in on those little performances all around is a pure treat. So, if you're looking for slimy out of this world fun, with a visit from Dr. Catherine McMichaels to soothe those compulsive tendencies, then this film might be the right fit for you. Until next time.
Humans are such easy prey.
So click links below to be notified. Many thanks for the support, and Hail Cthulhu!